Evolution Radio. We are live at the Brooklyn Storehouse, and I'm joined by my favorite DJ of all time, Seven Lions.
Hey.
How are you doing tonight?
Good.
I want to start off by congratulating you on winning the EDMA for the favorite album of the year. I speak for all of us. Congratulations.
Right
that's
on.
just a huge accomplishment, and maybe
stoked.
half the votes are mine, but
Right on. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
And another congrats for kicking off the Asleep in the Garden of Infernal Stars tour.
Yes.
This is only the fourth stop on your tour, though. So how has the crowd reaction been like so far?
It's been good, yeah. I think people are stoked on the production, and it's definitely feels like a big tour, but then there's very intimate moments. So, I think it's gone over really well.
Have you performed at the Brooklyn Storehouse before?
No, first time.
Yeah. It's a nice venue. They have really good production.
Yeah,
so
I was walking around. It looks really cool.
Can you walk us through how you brought your album's vision to life on tour? What are the first steps in doing that?
Asleep in the Garden of Infernal Stars, there had to be stars, right? So the idea with like the orbs that we have there kind of floating were meant to be a more like immersive star kind of vibe. So that was kind of where that started. So the lighting rig comes out over the crowd, which is
wow.
So
you're in the world, not seeing the world.
Yes,
I feel like
immersion is kind of always what I'm going for.
I love that. I love that. Did you run into any challenges?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk. Lay it on me.
I mean, rigging stuff is always hard when you want to hang things over the crowd. It limits the venues you can do for sure because of rigging points. But yeah, production it's a whole nother world.
Did any track take on a new meaning once you started performing it live from the album?
I mean, I don't know. I always kind of had Breathe It Out Slowly as to be like the finale. So it very much is that. So I think as opposed to being new meanings, I think it's finally like making a song for an intention and having it play out is that really cool.
It's so funny. I was in Vegas the weekend you were here for the Central Park show. My friend FaceTimed me the exact moment Fiora came on stage and I heard that song. It felt like I was there. So it was great.
Nice.
Thank you, Mika. What have you learned about yourself in this new era of Seven Lions?
I think it just trust myself, I guess, when it comes to what I want to do and don't want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm in a position where I can be very authentic, and I see a lot of artists who are struggling with authenticity.
We're going to talk about that. I got some questions about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough because you have to compromise so much because of social media.
Yeah.
Which, especially for introverted people or people who are just really good at music and really not good at being fucking influencers.
Yeah,
It's tough.
How do you find that balance,
I mean, the thing is, I've built a space for myself to exist like this, which I feel very fortunate, but it makes me sad to see other people struggle with it so much.
But you inspire so many people, and I'm sure I speak for a lot of producers out there that they look up to you as a god. In less than a month, the album story continues with the release of the Dreams, Strange, and Eternal EP.
Yep.
And the EP will, quote, expand on the world introduced by the album and bring us deeper into the Seven Lions mythos.
Yep.
How does this EP build on the world you introduced with the album?
I mean, some of the songs were part of the album.
Okay.
But I got to a point where I'm like, I don't want it to be too long, because not only because attention spans, but also I do think there's something to be said about punchy albums that are like 45 minutes. So I had to self-edit. And I basically took the songs that needed the most work still and just kind of
I moved them into another chapter. If this EP existed in a physical place, what would it look like?
Like a somewhat spooky but cosmic garden.
A cosmic
Victorian medieval era.
I'd like to bring us back to your album, Asleep in the Garden of Infernal Stars, because the album really showcases your authenticity and going back to your roots. Also some metal influences, which I know that's what your favorite genre is.
Absolutely.
And how does this album reflect where you are in your career right now?
I think it's a mixture of things because the EP is much more like live focused songs.
Okay.
The album I think is a lot of me just being at home and writing exactly what I want to write. Not worried about dance floor, not worried about anything, just making music. And that's where I really love to be, for sure.
What advice would you give to upcoming producers on staying true to their sound while building a career in dance music?
I mean, I do think music speaks for itself, and if you really have some great ideas and make some awesome music, it will be undeniable.
I mean, I have to say your opener, YDG, I remember seeing him at a Friends show back in college, and he has very unique sound, and he broke through it. So it's if you can break through, I think that it just kind of is a Domino effect after that.
Yeah.
Close out the interview. We're going to finish with our speed round, okay? So here we go. Buckle up. Any future plans with Abraxas?
Yes.
Okay, that's all it needs to be said. Okay. If your music could summon a mythical creature, what would it be?
Man, that's an interesting one. A dragon.
Yeah, no, it's 7 Lions Dragon nonetheless. One sound you could never remove from your music.
How about we'll go with like synth. I think silent one is like my ride or die.
Definitely, we love synths. Which house in the Game of Thrones would throw the best festival?
I mean, I would go to the Stark Festival, but I feel like either the Hightowers or, I hate to say it, but the Lannisters.
Do you have a release date yet for the drinking song?
Man, you're the third person to ask me tonight, which is actually
tonight.
Really cool.
Just tonight? What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
the people want it.
Soon. Yeah.
Okay, soon. Sure, soon. That's all we need to know. If you'd like to leave a message for your fans.
It's been a really cool start to the year, and it's been nice feeling all the energy, and I just feel very appreciative. And
we're so excited for the EP, for you to continue out this tour, and thank you so much for taking the time to be here. 7 Lions Evolution Radio. Thanks guys.
See you.